Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel, and welcome to Terraformers. This is the early release edition. In a previous video, I did a quick one of the prologue, but now we have the actual early release version, and we're gonna give it a go and see how we go and play it for as long as we feel like we're enjoying it. So let's get straight into it and see how it differs from the prologue and what we enjoy better. Okay, so we'll do a new game. Okay, so we've got the tutorial on. We'll go through the whole thing again just in case there's a lot changed, because I don't know. I'm sure there is quite a bit changed. I don't remember this. This looks different. The red planet awaits. Welcome to the Mars colonization project. A small step for the first colonists, but a giant leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed and your people are ready to settle on the red planet. Every man and woman on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves. They are here for the future of the human race. It will be a long time before a human can breathe Martian air, but everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and proposes some leaders to represent your Mars. Good luck. Alright, so we've got 50 power, 29 food, 10 water, and 5 titanium. Okay, Mars, the new frontier. The red planet offers many opportunities to those seeking new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides pleasant conditions for your human population and may one day even become independent. To achieve this, you will have to explore, construct buildings, mine resources, expand your cities, and finally terraform the planet itself to support life. When this bar is full, victory is achieved. Oh, okay, that bar up the top. Okay. Oh, I get it. All right. So you just got to, you got to get 300 points and you win. I thought you had to literally terraform. Well, I guess we'll find out. While developing your colony, pay attention to the support of your people. If it reaches 0, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people's support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, and reaching certain terraforming milestones. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You will need to keep them satisfied with this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've got to choose a leader. All right, so here's our objectives. Have 300 victory points. That's our winning goal. Okay. I'm assuming it's not as easy as it sounds. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to read all of the... We did read them in the last one. Well, okay, let's read it. Tariq Fayed, expertise, security. Tariq grew up in a war-torn Syria and is well aware of the fragility of peace. Following an illustrious military career, he became a private security contractor concerned with providing protection for civilian populations in war zones. Due to his childhood wartime trauma, his goal has always been the reduction of casualties and a clean, lawful conduct of war. He joined the Mars colonization project as a security expert to help create a new society that can prevent conflicts before they break out. Alright, so his skills are explore, overwork. Select a city that produces all of its resources a second time and generates -5 support per population. A leader can only call for overwork once in each city. A police station. This project can only be placed once per city. Must be built. That's +1 comfort of living. Okay. And he increases your water production by 1 for every new 3 water you start producing. Okay. And then there is Jorg Dromendo. Expertise is construction. Jorg's extensive use of 3D printed modules revolutionized architecture on Earth. His methods of building high-density apartment complexes and archaeologies from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer the perfect balance between flexibility and easy maintenance. He came into the field of architecture through his passion for designing complex 3D structures on the computer, and he's never seen without his tablet. His tablet PC. His expertise in designing housing modules for regions with harsh weather conditions will be of great use on Mars. Okay, got explore. Earthworks destroy 2 rocks for free this turn. Construct modular apartments for its food cost only. Housing +3 support per turn if next to at least +1 other modular apartments. Both population and robots increase the maximum building and location count, but only population provides support. Must be built in a city. Okay, that's interesting. Constructing regional buildings costs 15% less resources. Okay. I'm going to go with him. Nice to meet you. I'm Jorg Dramenda. Let's get to work. Increasing the population would help us help us get some initial support. Population requires food. Earth has kindly provided us with the essential projects to produce food and grow our population. Let's visit our city where we can construct the greenhouse farm. New Amsterdam. Okay. This is our first Martian city. Here we can construct buildings. The maximum amount of buildings this city can have is shown above the city name. Above the city name. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got 1 of 5, 1 of 1. I don't get... and it's dictated by the amount of population and robots. To construct a new building, select a project and drag it to the place you want to build it. Let's build the greenhouse farm now. Okay. You want me to build the greenhouse farm. Done. As you might have noticed, constructing a project costs resources. We should explore the nearby locations to prospect for more resources. Ideally, we should find a resource deposit and set up a mine. Exploring is one of my skills. Let's explore a location with a large hint of a resource. Okay. Well, I don't see a large hint, but anyway. Wasn't there a smiley face which was a large hint? Well, these are flashing, so I guess we're going to say that's a large hint. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of nitrates as well as small hints of silicates and tritium. We can collect the samples recovered while prospecting. Collect resources? Sure. Great, we found a deposit. We need to expand our city to the location with the deposit before we can build a mine on it. Each population or robot gives you access to 1 more location. We don't have enough food at the moment to build the habitation module project. That increases our population, but as our greenhouse farm produces 1 food per turn, we will have enough food next turn. We will. Let's end the turn by clicking the circle button at the bottom right of the screen. Right, we will. Okay, each year 3 projects will be proposed from which you can research 1. Researching a project allows you to construct it when you have the required resources. Okay, so we have another greenhouse farm. We have something that creates power. Costs 9 tritium, which we don't have. That's 10 water, we don't have that either. And that is 5 nitrates, 5 silicates, which creates 1 science. Okay, so what are we more likely to need? Power would be nice, but maybe food is more important right now? Okay, we'll do that. Increase your population. Well, that would be easily done with putting this, wouldn't it? So we can put that down here. Okay, now we get this little expanse come up. Now our objectives are just to win. That's always handy. So we could explore, or we could... Okay, what does this do? Construct modular apartments for its food cost only. Well, what's the other cost? I didn't think it had another cost. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, so we could destroy some rocks or do some more exploration. What should we do? What should we do? Maybe we can explore? Okay, explain to... Each population or robots lets you expand to one location. Well, yeah, I haven't decided yet. See, that's got a smiley face, but what? Why would I go... Oh, they all cost... So that costs electricity as well. Let's do that. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of tritium as well as small hints of nitrates. We can collect the samples recovered here while prospecting. Okay. Right. So I think what you do is you click here and we can expand. So we want to go to either that or that. Do we want nitrates or tritium? That would be 4 electricity and 4 titanium. So with that. I don't know. I mean, it's a bit of a get both eventually. I just don't know which one first. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. And we're going to build that mine, and now we're going to get +1 every what? Must be every year, because the turn is a year. That's a lot of time to get resources. Alright, so he's used up his turn. We've done everything we can, because this needs water. We don't have water. Yeah, basically we're done. There's nothing else we can do here. What do I want to see? Oh yeah, so we can save and quit. That's fine. Right. Let's do our turn. Oh, okay. More food or habitat. Well, we've got a food here. That is a good food though. That would do power, but we do have a fair bit of power right now. I think population is our winner. So we could explore. What do we want water. So how about... Oh, it's going to cost us 2 power, but... Oh, we only got 2 water? 3 nitrates, 30 support. Well, that's good. 30. Flat plains. The flat plains of this location offer plenty of space for the construction of a large city, but the lack of protective geographic features leaves it vulnerable to harsh winds and sandstorms. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of water and nitrates. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. Oh, does it? We can collect samples recovered while prospecting. Your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. Sandstorm scraped off all identifying labels, making it hard to determine their origin. At least you can be certain whoever left them here won't miss them. 10 food. That's always good. So that could be a city, but it's not protected. Oh, there's an anomaly. Oh, that looks cool. Natural site. Fertile soil? Huh. Okay. Very nice. We can't do anything. So let's end the turn. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between the two planets, we can expect our colony to burgeon. What the hell does burgeon mean? And grow as long as we make the journey worthwhile for Earthborn travelers. Okay, great. One trade route. Right. I don't know about science right now. We've got food, pop, food, pop, food, pop. Let's go with another food. Okay, so objective, you want to trade with Earth. So I'm just looking, so we got 10 points. We're on our way. We're almost to 300. Okay. What we really want right now is either food or water. We have food coming in, we don't have water. What? Hang on, what? So we can do one. So I'm gonna sell silicate. Is that how it works? I go minus there. Or is this Earth? Hang on. Oh, that's export. Yeah. So if I export and I want to get water, does that make sense? Okay, and do I actually click it or does it just happen? Okay, how do I do it? Or does it just happen next turn? Oh, I'm confused. I guess I just assume that it's done. Alright, so let's explore again. Man, this is all costing electricity. Really annoying. Well, let's do the science one. Rocky plains, red rocks as far as the eye can see. How otherworldly. This could be an ideal site for a large building. This location is of scientific interest. A large building, so not a city, just a large building. Alright, I hope this works the right way. Because I think we are going to end our turn. Resource supply. Okay, to increase their prestige, 3 big corporations are offering a gift of resource to one of your cities. Each corporation's resource package has different contents, but due to logistical considerations, you are only able to accept one. Choose widely. What? Widely? Wisely. Well, we clearly want water. So, Marble Origin is the winner here. So, I guess just to give you context here, obviously as we play through this first time, I'm going to be reading everything, going everything, whatever. If we do more playthroughs later on and it's like a lot of repetitive stuff, then obviously I'll skip reading and we'll just go through and make choices and things like that. So things will get faster as we go. But, you know, I want to go through all of it. People take a lot of time writing these games and putting all of this text in and story and everything else, so I feel I should read it. So we're going to take water. And now we can take what? We can either do another habitat. You know what? Maybe we should grab power this time. Because if we can make some power, we're spending a lot of power exploring. So it would be good to make some power. Now, if we put this next to a population item, it'll give us a negative support. So we want to make sure that it's not put next to anything like a habitat. Right. Okay, so we haven't done his task yet. Now, that is actually ready to go. See, now I'm not sure of this symbol here. So does that mean this trade is continuously going? Like each turn? I mean, maybe... Well, maybe we could still leave it there for now, but we need that 9. Well, we've got the 9. We can spend the 9. Alright, so how about we do that now? So we don't want it next to any habitats. Now, I have seen some buildings that give benefits to food. So there's also a thing that sometimes you want to structure in a way that... see, in this situation here, you would have probably put, if you get a boost building to food, you'd put it here, and you'd have your food here, here, and here. Can you actually... You can relocate. We don't have it yet, so let's not bother. So we have 10 water, we can put this down. So what I'm thinking is, let's put the food here, because if we get a boost, I'd have a food here and a food here. So let's put a food there, and then we can get electricity. We don't want it near pops. Now, let's say there's a boost to a pop. See, again, you would have been better off going there, there, and there. Booster. So I'd like to put the electricity... like over here or here? Here. Yeah, that'll work. Put it there. Because it doesn't impact food. So I'm going to get him to destroy 2 rocks. I'm going to get rid of that one. And that one. And I'm going to put the electricity right there. Because you can't have a rock blocking your path. It's got to be able to get back to your command center. From what I've seen. Okay. So we are now making 2 food, 1 electricity, and 1 tritium. But we are exchanging that for water. Just because we don't have water. And I think... we are done for this turn. Okay, exploration satellites from Earth. To help with our exploration efforts, Earth delivered an array of exploration satellites to the Martian orbit. This allows us to map out remote regions from the comfort of our homes without having to send an exploration team into the unknown. With this powerful tool, the Red Planet's secrets shall be revealed. Get exploration satellites. Oh, okay. That is something you can put on that building spot. What is that? So that's just happiness. That's more food from nitrates. That's... we could make that now. We can't make that now. I'm going to get that food because we can do it. These satellites will be especially useful for exploring distant locations as they don't consume any power. Explore a location with satellites. What? So that's these. Explore. What the hell is that? Building actions. Most of them have a recharge time after use before they can be used again. What is it though? I don't know. Explore locations from... Okay. What would we explore? It says distant. Like, because if like we were going to do... Say we were going to do this, that would cost 2. Well, that one there's costing 3, and that's water. That's stuff and water. Okay, so I could go... So I can click on one of those. So it's got a 3-turn cooldown. Okay, sandstones, your... Get out of the way. Your exploration party has discovered a breathtaking geological formation. The wind blowing for hundreds of thousands of years has carved rock formations into beautiful shapes. People will enjoy coming here for outdoor adventures. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of water. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. We can collect the samples recovered while prospecting. We get 24 support, 3 water. Looks good. I like the graphics. The graphics are really nice. The art style, I do like the art. Okay, we've done another objective. We're cranking it out now, 16 points. Okay, so... we can actually go and do... I'm going to put that there. I'm going to move this one. So we lose 2 turns on that food. Yeah, that's fine. So, okay, so by moving it, yeah, we don't get the benefits for 2 turns. Alright, we can't do that. And we can't do that. I don't even know if we want more food. We want more population probably right now. So what happens if you move that one? Well, let's not do that now. So he could explore as well, or we could get rid of more rock. You know what? Let's just clear the rock this time. So all the rocks are gone in here, because it's his special power anyway. And I think he only lasts for 10 years, and then he changes. I'm not sure what that is. What is this? Mars enthusiasm. This represents the willingness of people to move to Mars. When a new population is placed, the stored enthusiasm is converted to support and then resets to 0. The enthusiasm increases every turn. The lower it is, the faster it increases. So we got +6. 34. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So we just got to make sure this thing doesn't get to 0 for a start. And I still don't get that. It has a 6 on it. Anyway, rising expectations. As time goes by, your people start having higher expectations of their lives on Mars. It's not enough. Okay, so this is where the difficulty comes in. So I guess the encouragement is to achieve stuff as quick as possible because they're going to keep adding this negative support. And that's where you can fail, because if you take too long, I guess what happens is the negative support will be so great you just can't circumvent it, and you'll end up getting to 0. Every few years, the expectations of your population go up. This impacts how much support you get from the population. If not cared for, could lead to the failure of the mission. Expectations increase naturally over time and aren't influenced by your actions. Humanity will always aspire to higher quality of life. Selfish people. Okay. Oh, we got a new... So we're not making any science yet. I don't want to grab any more food right now. I mean, these take a lot of food to make, but we've got to be reasonable. So what is this? This population is fully protected from radiation. Both population and robots increase the maximum building and locations count, but only population provides support. Must be built in a city. So that means that if you built a city on flat ground, this would be more suitable than the other ones, which is more designed for the craters, but it costs a lot more. Okay, should we think about getting some science points going? Or is population really what you want for everything? I don't know, I'd like to get a nice balance. We haven't even got to that one yet, so let's get rid of a balance, because it's going to give us more options, because we've got greater options to get, say, 5 nitrates, that sort of stuff. I'm going to change this trade. I'm going to go... I'm going to actually export power, and I'm going to bring in actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's leave that for the moment. I'm going to do an explore of this one here, because this has exactly what we're looking for: silicate and nitrates. Oh, yeah, that's just nitrates. Let's go with that one. Lava tube. Our explorers have discovered an ancient volcanic lava tube. It is large enough that we could seal the holes and build a city inside. It would offer a high protection from radiation, but there will be lots of debris to remove. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of silicates and nitrates. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. We can collect the samples recovered while prospecting. Plus 22 support, plus 3 silicates, plus 3 nitrates. Okay, so... man, we're opening up a lot of stuff here. So we are 1... nitrate short of building that. Alright, so we are going to import nitrate, and we'll export power for 1 turn. Alright, okay, you've done everything you can do. Let's go. Oh, that's a funky looking building. Adjacent population provides plus 3 support per turn. Must be built in a city. Oh, we want that. This is one of those ones we can add in the prime locations. That's what I was talking about. So we definitely want that, and we can actually afford that right now. We can also get... let's just make sure that's not going to screw everything else up. So this is what I'm thinking. Now that doesn't have negative impact on pops, does it? So what I'm thinking is, all right, so let's say we put that here, but I'm going to move this here. So in theory, we should get a bonus. And then if we put another habitat there, another habitat there. Could actually just put this here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we've expanded our starting city considerably and should start thinking about founding a new city. Okay. So you... Rightio. Like, is this... Okay, am I understanding this right now? Okay, so we could have done that. So this is a modular apartment. Yeah, it is one of those. Okay. So I guess now I think I understand this. Right, so it's basically like having the card, but you don't need the card. So if you just made 30 food constantly and didn't grab the card, I could have just used this guy's special feature to build the apartments. I think I get it now. So I didn't really need to grab this card. I could have grabbed a different card and used his special feature. Okay, well, that's the point of playing. We learn as we go, hey? Oh, here's rural constructions. Constructing rural buildings costs 15% less resources. Oh, that was his special thing. And I haven't got any regional buildings. Okay, so you want to found a new city. And if we wanted to found a city... That's a mine. We want that, but I haven't got the pops to do it. That's just flat land. That's a potential city, which is a lava tube. That one was protected, but has a lot of debris. Then there's that one there. So there's two options here. But I don't think we can do it. Yeah, all adjacent locations need to be explored before we can settle on this location. And then it's 30 food and 5 water. We've got the water, we don't have the food. But we can't do it until we grab that anyway. So we need another pop in here. So that's a bit of a bummer. So what we need is more food. No, what I'm going to do is stop that. Okay. Yeah, we need more food. Yeah, we need more food. It's as simple as that. We need more food. What is it suggesting? It's suggesting either that or that. Not sure they really help us. I mean, we're making that resource. Let's go. They're both 2 power. Let's go with that one. Okay, sandstones. Okay, I've already had that one. Okay, 20 support, 3 titanium, and 3 nitrates. Yeah, can you go away with your tip, mate? Okay. So that's not a city, though. That's just a... Okay, we can't do anything now. Oh, no, that's the turns we're up to. That's 8 turns. That's right. I still don't know what this is. Oh, that literally is the satellites. Maybe it opens up more things later. Okay, we got one more turn before we can use it. Okay. Now I get it. Robots. Yes, I want robots. Gimme. Right. That would give us population. That we don't need that now. Right. So, we've got the power. We need that. So I want to import that, and we are going to sell. Look, we'll sell the power. Okay. Well, actually, we might cancel that in a minute. Let's... Yeah, see, he's got a smiley face there, but why? I think I'd go with that one, because there it has what we need. Ooh, oh, it's because it costs... Hang on, no. Wait, we got a satellite. Let's use the satellite and save the 3 power. And we'll do that one because it's got a smiley face. Smiley face. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater, which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. Yep, okay, silicates and titanium, and 28 support. Ooh, we can build robots. And that means we can also save our food. So that was a crater. Yeah. Trying to think what we want to do there. Now, if we do this, we get 2 robots. I'm thinking that means 2 pops. So that's 2 locations. So we would go that way to get the mine. Can you then do that and then create the city? Probably. Well, let's go find out, shall we? So, we may not need this. Let's just get rid of that. Right, so, now, does this count? Provides 2 robots. Both population and robots increase the maximum building and location, but only population provides support. So there's no advantage to building that here or here, right? Because this is adjacent population provides +3 support per turn. Yeah, so we want to put this like in one of these other spots. So, I mean, you know, we could go here. We could go here because that would prevent any negative against population. Yeah, let's put it there. Right. Right, because we can still put one of these here and here. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Right, so let's start by doing that. Ah, damn. Okay. Can we expand up to there, or do we have to wait? Okay. What if we explore? This one or this one? That's got the bigger cube. Gonna go with that. Titanium deposit. Resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of titanium as well as small hints of silicates and nitrates. We can collect the samples. 6 titanium, 3 silicates, and 3 nitrates. Oh, we've also found 10 food. Nice. So I thought this smiley face was the hint of where to go, but it's actually not. It's that you're going to get support from this location because there's something interesting there that people like. Just shows how I misread everything. So we can build the mine. Excellent. So now we have nitrates coming in as well. And what I want to do is I want to now... See, now this gives -1 support. I don't understand that. So is it something to do with going further away? Does it change if I now build... This location is far away from the city, resulting in minus... Or have I just screwed up because... Can I actually revert that? I can. Oh, look, that's nice. You can revert your turn. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. You can go back 1 turn. Because I think I made a mistake. I think all adjacent locations need to be explored before you can settle in this location. Ah, okay, hang on. But I don't think you join to it. Or am I wrong? Because I think cities are separate. So what? We have to explore that and that to do the city. Is that what they're saying? Now, what if I don't do this? I'm thinking of joining to here because we can get a regional building there if we get a card. Okay, and we're almost ready for another pop anyway, but we might want to do it in here, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so here's a regional card. So that's science, that's happiness, public baths. Adjacent population provides +2 support. I think I'm going to grab the regional card. Because this can be used here. We just need 11 of those. Okay, so now let's do a trade of that. Actually, skip the trades for a minute because we keep forgetting that if I do this... Hang on a second. You're 2 turns away. Yeah, let's spend the power. Rocky Plains. Yep. 3 tritium. 2 silicates. Oh, we found some water this time. Interesting. Okay, we're still short. Okay, we're still short of those. So now let's import that. And ooh, where do we want to go? Geez, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do power. Because we're looking at building power anyway. We'll do that. Alright. Okay, election year. This year marks the beginning of a new term. It is time to choose a new leader. Each has unique abilities and blah, 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 blah. Alright. Jorg Dramendo, you did us proud. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have Gustav Mirazoyan. All right. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it there for this video, and we'll come back in the next video and actually pick our new leader and continue on for our next 10-year period. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing, because it really does help the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of everything about it, how I'm playing it, thoughts. Are you playing it? Let me know. Are you tempted to get it, or if you haven't already? What's your feelings about it? Let me know if you're enjoying it. And if you want to see more of it on the channel, less of it, or none at all on the channel. Love to hear your feedback on it. It's not going to make a decision whether I play the game or not. It's more about whether I play the game on the channel or not. You know, so just give me your thoughts, and based on all of that and my opinion, then I'll make decisions about that, you know, because I've got to find a slot to fit this in anyway. At the moment, I'm probably just jamming it in anywhere I can. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out at the moment, and a lot of DLCs and all that sort of stuff, which is great, but annoying at the same time, because I don't know why they've all decided, all the games that I play have all decided to release stuff in April and May. I wish they could just spread it out over the year. It'd be so much nicer. So let me know your thoughts anyway. I read all the comments, answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.